Hello everyone, and today we are going to start a new topic which we have studied on yesterday a bit, but I'm starting from starting. Okay, so we are going to start a topic which is known as expressing acidity or basicity of a solution in terms of pH. Okay, so in simple way we are going to study about pH. Now what is this pH? Okay, we have studied and we have uh, read so many times and so many places that pH. So what is this exactly? What is this pH? So now we are going to clear cut everything about pH. Okay, if you have any problem in connection, either you cannot listen to me by during the class or screen will go disappear, then you can text me at chat box or WhatsApp. So generally we know that acids are something which can release H ions or which pressurize water to release H ions, and bases are something which can release OH ions and which can pressurize water to release OH ions whenever they come in contact with water. Now generally we use the term pH for each and every substance, either for milk. Okay, look at this. Either for milk, we say that pH of milk is something between this. Okay, we can say water is pure neutral and the pH of water is 7. The pH of citrus fruit, or we can say lemon, is 2. The pH of hydrochloric acid is below 2, or it is 1 point something. Okay, the pH of soap is 10 point something. So what is this pH and what does it mean? So we are going to clear something, that what is this pH. So the pH is known as power of hydrogen. Okay, power of hydrogen ions, this hydrogen ion. Okay, so this is known as power of hydrogen ion. Now as we know that a scientist whose name is Sorensen Danish, a biochemist. Okay, in 1999, he was Danish by his nationality, and he said that power of hydrogen or H plus ion is known as protons dihydrogen. Protons dihydrogen it means power of hydrogen. So it is in Danish language, and power of hydrogen is in English language. So power of hydrogen ion. So in this case, we are generally understanding, or we are talking about H plus ions. So how these H plus ions are related with these OH ions? So let's study about uh, 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 concentration. Okay, concentration, we know that if H plus ion is more, it is known as high H plus ion. Okay, now I fix something to 10 molecule. Okay, I fix something to 10 molecule. Okay, and I'm taking water. Now I know that water is neutral, and beta Faizan, beta, you have to come a bit earlier. Okay, I start my class sharply at 6:30. So water is neutral. So water is, the formula of water is H2O. We know this. Okay, formula of water is H2O, and water is neutral. I want to fix something like 10. Okay, so if I know that water is I want to fix something to 10. Okay, so I can divide water into H plus and OH minus. I can divide water into this. Now if someone tell me that as water is neutral, it contain equal amount of H and equal amount of OH, so I know that if I fix something to 10, if the number of hydrogen plus ion is 5, then definitely the number of OH ions will be 5, definitely, because it is neutral, and in neutral substances the number of H and OH ions are equal, so it will be 10. Okay, now I'm taking something like curd. Okay, and the fixed thing is 10. Okay, Now I don't know. I know that curd is acidic. That is a fixed thing that curd is acidic. So definitely I know one thing that if it is acidic, the number of hydrogen ions are more and number of OH ions are less because it is acidic definitely. But I'm not sure about the number of H plus ions and number of OH ions exactly. But if I come to know that number of H plus ions are 9, then definitely I'm sure that number of OH ions will be 1. So it is total is 10. Okay. Now I'm using example of soap and surely I know that soap is basic. Now it is basic. I know that the number of H plus ions are definitely more and the number of OH ions are definitely more and number of H plus ions are definitely less and they will form total number of 10, but I don't know the exact number of H plus ions and same time I don't know the exact number of OH ions, but somehow I know that OH ions are more. But if someone tell me or if I get to know that the number of OH ions are 8, definitely they are higher in number. So I am very sure that number of H ions are 2. So it will make 10. Okay. Now one thing that here or we can take more example. If I want to take example of milk, okay, I'm taking milk. Now milk is a slightly basic thing, not more basic, slightly basic thing. So there is not much difference, but I know that there will be number of H and OH ions and the number of H ions will be 4 and the number of OH ions will be 6 because number of OH ions will be slightly get slightly greater only because it is slightly basic, not much basic. Okay, very little basic. So definitely they will form 10. Okay, now if I want to express something, I want to express all these substances, water, curd, soap, milk and whatever you use, we will use all these substances by the help of H plus ion. So I will take help of H plus ion to indicate that either something is neutral, either something is acidic, either something is basic or more acidic or less acidic, highly acidic, weak acidic, highly basic, weak basic. So I will take help of H plus ions. So this H plus ion, I each and every time when I use all of these to indicate, I will say that the power of H plus ion for water, the power for power of H plus ion for water is not that much, and power of H plus ion and power of OH minus ions are equal in terms of water because both of them are equal. Okay, so power of H plus ions is equal. If I'm using acid, I will say that power of H plus ion is more and power of OH minus ion is less. If I'm using if I'm taking example of curd, so power, I'm using power of H plus ions is more in acid. Okay, now if I'm taking a soap which is very basic, then I will say the power of H plus ions are very less in base, and so definitely I really don't need to mention the power of OH ions, because if the power of H plus ions are very less, then the power of OH minus ion will be OH minus ions will be definitely high. Okay, we know about this. And if I'm using milk, then I will say the power of H plus ions is slightly less. So it is slightly less, then I will say the power of OH ions will be slightly high. So this is how we can indicate H plus ion, and we can use H plus ion. So each and every time for indication the nature of substance, whatever you are using, either using water which is neutral or whatever you are using, milk or you are using curd, your soda drink, your juice, your soap, your shampoo, your food, whatever you're using. So base or okay, so there could be neutral or acidic or basic. So I will use or I will indicate them in the form of H plus ion, and I will use them by the power of H plus ion. Power of H plus ion. So power of H plus ions are equal to OH ion in case of this one. Power of H plus ions is more. It could be slightly more or it could be much more, but it is more in H plus ion, and the power of H plus ions is more in acidic solution, and the power of H plus ion is very low in base, and power of OH ion will be more in base. So we don't need to mention this OH thing, we just have to mention this H plus ions, and this H plus ions are known as power of H plus ions. Okay, and this is known as P, power of H plus ion H. So we use this as pH. Okay, and in Danish language it is known as potence de hydrogen. Potence de hydrogen. Potence hydrogen, it is also known as pH. Okay, now we will learn about more aspects of pH, something more about pH. Now, this is my beaker, and I have filled this with 1 liter of H2O. Okay, 1 liter, exactly 1 liter water is present in this beaker, and this H2O is made up of, definitely it is made up of H plus and OH minus, and they are equal, their power is equal, because that's why nothing is overriding, both of them H and OH are equal, that's why they are neutral. No one is acidic and water is neutral, because no one is going outstanding here, both of them are equal. Okay, both of them are equal, so it is, water is neutral. Now in this 1 liter of water, if I calculate that in 1 liter of water, the number of, if I count 1 2 3 4 5, okay, so number of H plus ion is equals to 10 to the power minus 7 mole. Now what is this? Okay, now what is this? Look, if I took 1 liter of water in this test tube, and I want to count that this 1 liter of water is definitely, it is containing two types of ion. It is containing H2O, and if I break down this H2O into H plus and OH minus, definitely there will be so many H plus and so many OH minus, and both of them are equal, in equal proportion. Now if I want to count the number of H plus ion, so I have to count 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the number of H plus ion in 1 liter of water is 10 to the power minus 7 mole. Now what is this mole? Now I want to take you in your last class, which is your 9th class. There you studied a concept which is known as mole concept. If you remember, or if you don't remember, it is known as mole concept. Mole concept was provided by Avogadro. If you remember, Avogadro number was 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, if you remember, and this is known as 1 mole. Okay, there is a difference between molecule and mole. Remember this, there is a difference between molecule and mole. Mole is something different, it is not molecule. So now 1 mole contains this much atoms, or this much molecule, or this much particles. Okay, so if 1 mole contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of hydrogen, okay, 1 mole, okay, now 10 to the power minus 7 mole will contain, so 10 to the power minus 7 mole contain how much? It is not of our concern, but there will be some value. Okay, there will be some value, so I am using it as V. Definitely a value will come. So this is the exact number of 10 to the power minus 7 moles. Okay, 1 mole is equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. H atoms, if I'm using OH atoms, then the number of 1 mole will never change. It is a fixed number, and 1 mole contains this one. So I'm not going to teach you about this Avogadro number in this class. It is from 9th class, previous class. You just have to remember that 1 mole contains this much number of atom. Okay, and if I want to find out that if 1 mole contains this much number of atom, then how much atoms will come if I use 10 to the power 7? So a value will come, and this we are using V, because we are not going to do something numerical and like this, just a V. Okay, So 1 liter of water, 1 liter of water, if I dissociate this water into H plus and OH minus, 1 liter of water contain 1.110 to the power minus 7 mole of hydrogen, and it is V. Okay, it is V. A value V for value. Okay, so it is V. So we don't know it is a digit, but right now we don't have to identify it, and we don't have to remember this. This is just for your information. Okay, so this whole test tube which is filled up with 1 liter of water contain this V number of hydrogen ions. Okay, now as water is neutral, okay, is water is neutral, so the number of H plus ion is 10 to the power 7 in this test tube. Okay, and the number of 10 to the power is equals to whatever the value will come. Okay, if we solve this one, if we solve this, and the value will come. Okay, so this is neutral, and we know that water is neutral. The number of H plus ions are equal to number of OH minus ions. Okay, so if the value of H plus ions is 10 to the power minus 7, okay, m, okay, in water, then definitely the number of OH minus ions are also 10 to the power minus 7 mole in case of water, because we know that in case of water we studied this that the number of H plus ions and minus ions are same in water. They are equal. So here both of them are equal. H plus ions and OH minus ions, both of them are 10 to the power minus 7 mole in water, and this is also 10 to the power minus 7 in mole. Okay, so if I write something like this, look at this. If I am writing this 10 to the power 0, 10 to the power minus 1, 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 7, 10 to the power minus 8, 10 to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 10, 10 to the power minus 11, 10 to the power minus 12, and so on I will go. Okay, now I want to make this vertical line as horizontal line. So we know that the value of 6 is more than the value of 7 because it is in terms of minus. Okay. Now I want to put, if you are not able to understand anything or any concept, don't hesitate me to ask. Please, you have chat box and use it freely. Okay. Now I'm writing this. Okay. Now I'm writing this 10 to the power minus 14, 10 to the power minus 13, 10 to the power minus 12, 10 to the power minus 11, 10 to the power minus 10, 10 to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 8, 10 to the power minus 7, 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 1, and 10 to the power 0. And it can go so on. After this, it can go on. Okay. Now, we studied that what we studied that in water the number of H plus ions are equal to 10 to the power minus 7 mole in 1 liter of water, and for OH ions the number of OH ions, okay, in 1 liter test tube, I'm using this 1 liter test tube, and we can count this number after the calculation, but we don't need to count this because this is nothing of our concern. Okay, and in this place it is very easy for you to understand that the number of this one is very high and the value is very high, and as we go down the value is going down. So 10 to the power 0 is much higher, 10 to the power minus 1 is much higher than 2. So as soon as we go down the value will decrease, and as soon as we go up the value will increase, definitely, because it is in terms of minus, not in terms of plus. Okay, now what we studied that the number of H plus ions is 10 to the power minus 7 in 1 liter of water, and number of OH minus ions is 10 to the power minus 7 mole in 1 liter of water. Okay, at 25°C. Okay, it can change if we change the temperature. Now This is 10 to the power 7. Okay, and we are studying something that is pH, that is power of H plus, power of H plus. Okay, so this step is known as power of pH step. Okay, this is power of pH step or line power of pH. Okay, now here, okay, if I use this as a power of pH, I know that this line indicates me that this is the power of water. This is the power of water, because here my H plus is 10 to the power minus 7 and I can write it as 7. Okay, now I know the value of minus 6 is greater than minus 7. Remember this. Okay, don't forget. The value of minus 5 is greater than minus 6. The value of minus 4 is greater than minus 5. The value of minus 3 is greater than minus 4, because each and every time minus 10 to the power minus 2, then I have to write like this, and 10 to the power minus 3, then I have to write this, and 10 to the power minus 4, then I have to write like this. So each and every time the power is, as soon as I go down, the power is decreasing because the number will be less. It will be much more higher value, it will be of lesser value, and it will be of very much lesser value. We know that it will be 0.01, 0.001, 0.0001. Okay, so we know that the potential is, or the number total output is decreasing. Okay, now we know that as I go here, the power increases, because minus 5 is higher than minus 6, minus 4 is higher than minus 5, we know. And if I go here, the power will decrease. Okay, now, and what is this line or this strap is showing us? It is showing us power of pH, or what is pH? Power of hydrogen ion. This is a strap which is showing the power of hydrogen ion. So if we will go like this, okay, 6, 5, consider 3, 2, 1 and 0, and if here go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So this is, they are real sense. Okay, so someone ask you that I'm using this chart, and if I say that 6 is more powerful than 7, what does it mean? It means that 10 to the power 6 is more powerful than 7, and this is a scale of power of this is a scale of power of H plus ions. Okay, so as you go here, the power of H plus ion increases, and that's why this chart is acidic, because H plus ions are increasing here. And if I go here, it will be 10 to the power minus 8, and we know that 10 to the power 7 is more powerful than 10 to the power 8, as we know this. So it will be like this, and as we go here, the power of H plus ions will decrease, and if we'll go here, the power of H plus ion will increase. That's why this is a scale of pH. What is the meaning of pH? Power of H plus ion in power of this scale show how the power of H plus ion will increase and how the power of H plus ion decrease. So if you go there, the power of H plus ion increase. So if you go here, the power of H plus ion is drastically increasing. If we are going here, the power of H plus ion is increasing drastically, and if we are going here, the power of H plus ions are decreasing. So here it is increasing of H plus ion, and here it is decrease of H plus ion. Okay, because we know that minus, don't forget this, that 7 minus 7 is more powerful than minus 8 in the terms of H plus ion. It is in the terms of H plus ions. Okay, so by using this indicator, I am very sure that this side I can write 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0, and here I can write 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14, and as this will go here, the H plus ion increase, or we can say acidity increase. acidic character increase, this is neutral. And as we go here, then the acidity will decrease, or we better if we say the basicity will increase, okay, or acidity will decrease. Okay, so this is the total representation of our pH or power of H plus ions. Okay, if you are satisfied with this, and if you are able to solve the questions related to this, please text me at chat box, so I will be satisfied. I want to be satisfied that if you are satisfied and if you are able to understand that what is the concept behind this pH. Better please say me something in chat box. I want to make these things very clear, that either this concept is clear to you or not. Okay. Okay, Faizan. Said Zubair, beta, tell me if you are able to understand this concept or should I revise this? Because just completing the course is not my motto. I want to make you chemistry, physics, bio more interesting. Okay. I'm revising it by using 5 minutes. Okay, I will take you 5 minutes to revise this. Okay. Now listen, look carefully. This concept is of much important. Each and everything we determine, each and everything we represent in chemistry, each and everything we represent in the terms of H plus ions. Okay, each and everything contain two types of ion. As either it is acidic or basic, it will contain H plus or OH. And if I want to represent anything, suppose I want to represent water, okay, then I will say that the pH of water is 7. Okay, what is the meaning of this 7? This means that H2O can be divided into H plus and OH minus, and if I want to represent water, I will say that power of H plus ions in water, power of H plus ions in water is 7. Okay, now what is the meaning of this 7? Look, this is my test tube and I am using 1 liter of water in this, 1 liter of H2O. Okay, now if I want to calculate that how many H plus ions are present and how many OH ions are present in this test tube, which is filled with only with water, then I will say that in this test tube, the amount of H plus ions are 10 to the power minus 7 mole. Okay, now what is this mole? If I want to find this mole, then I will do a calculation. 1 mole is equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So if 1 mole is 6.022 to 10 to the power 23, so I want to identify the number of 10 to the power minus 7 mole, and it will be a digit. So it is not for our important that what will be a digit, so I'm writing value for this digit. Okay, if I calculate this, so this entire test tube is containing 10 to the power 7 moles of what hydrogen ions, or uh, now yeah, or we can say x atoms of H plus ions. Okay, I 1 2 3 4 5 6, it will be a number. And if this is neutral, we know that water is neutral. Okay, so water is neutral. What does it mean that number of H plus ions are equal to number of OH ions? Okay, now the number of H plus ions is 10 to the power 7 in water, so the number of OH ions are definitely same because it is water and it is neutral. Okay, if I say that something is acidic, then definitely it is having more number of H plus ion and less number of OH ions. And if I say that something is basic, then definitely it does means that the number of H plus ions is less and number of OH minus ions will definitely high. Okay, now I want to represent this like this, okay, in this form, and this is 10 to the power 0, this is 10 to the power minus 1, 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power minus 5. So I will roll it in horizontal method. So here it is 10 to the power minus 7, 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 1, and finally 10 to the power 0, that is 0, 10 to the power minus 8, 10 to the power minus 9, 10 to the power minus 10, 10 to the power minus 11, 10 to the power minus 12, 10 to the power minus 13. Okay, and we know that power 10 to the power 2 is much more powerful than 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, upper value is powerful and lesser value is not powerful or less powerful. Now in water, the number of H plus ions are 10 to the power minus 7. You can calculate it, it is not so important to calculate. Okay, so it is, water is neutral, so number of H and OH ions are equal, which is 10 to the power 7. Okay, so if I want to indicate water, I will use H is pH of water. This is scale of power of hydrogen. This scale show that how powerful can a hydrogen in various type of substances. So in water, the power of hydrogen is 7. Okay, that's why for water I write 7. Here I write 7. This is water, this is my water, and this is 7 of 7 pH. Okay, now I can write like this. The better thing, if you like 10, if you write 10 minus 10 and 10 minus 11, but here generally we write like this. Okay, okay, so we know that as you go here, as you go here, as you go here, the power will increase, you know na, as you go down, as you go this side. Okay, as we go this side, the power will increase, and as we go this side, the power or strength will decrease, because value of minus 2 is much more than value of minus 3, and value of minus 3 is much more than value of minus 4. So as you go here, this is a scale of power of H plus. So if you go here, okay, the value of minus 2 is more than value of minus 3. So if you go here, the value of H plus is increasing, because as you go here, the value of H is increasing, and if the value of H is increasing, it is acidic. Okay, and if you go here, okay, the value of H is decreasing, because as you go here, the value of H is decreasing, and if the value of H is decreasing, it is less acidic or more basic. Okay, so the upper numbers are, generally we use these upper numbers in the terms of pH. These are the upper numbers. Okay, exact value of 7 is 10 to the power minus 7. Exact value of this 8 is 10 to the power minus 8. But here we are indicating this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so this is our pH scale, and by using this pH scale, I want to write H2O, so I will write the pH in pH of H2O. Now what is the meaning of pH? The power of hydrogen in water. Power of hydrogen ion in water. So power of hydrogen in water is 7. Okay, exactly it is 10 to the power minus 7, but we can write 7. It is understandable. Okay, everyone can understand. I want to write the pH of curd. Okay, what is the meaning of pH of curd? Power of H ions in curd. So power of H ion in curd is, suppose it is much acidic. Okay, it is very much acidic, so it will go here. Okay, because here, as you go from 7 to this side, the power of H ion increase. Don't forget that the number of the 10 to the power minus 4 is more powerful than 10 to the power minus 5, because as you go up, the power will increase, and as you go down, the power will decrease. This is a vertical line and I have drawn it this in horizontal form. That's it. Otherwise there is no change. So if you go this side, the power of hydrogen ion increase. If you go this side, the power of hydrogen ion will increase. And if you go this side, the power of hydrogen ion will decrease. So if you go this side, the power of H plus ion increase, and if you go this side, the power of H plus ion will definitely decrease. Okay, this is our curve. So here if you use 7, then power of H plus ion is 7. If you use 6, means that is this side is more powerful for H plus ion and this side is less powerful for H plus ion. So as you go this side, it will be more acidic, and as you go this side, it will be more basic, because power of H plus ion will decrease here and power of H plus ion will increase here. So this is our chart, and if I want to use a pH for curd, I know power of H plus ion is more. So power of H plus, what is the meaning of pH? Power of H plus ions is more in curd, so I will write 6 here. Okay, now don't get confused that 7 is value of 7 is less and value of more and value of 6 is more. Don't confuse this. Generally we have this type of charts in our body, sorry, in our books. So this is our chart. So exact value is 10 to the power minus 7, 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power minus 4. So here we know that 10 to the power minus 4 is more greater than 10 to the power minus 5. We know about this. And 10 to the power 0 is more greater than this entire chart. Okay, so if you go here, then you say that 5 is more powerful than 6, 4 is more powerful than 5, 3 is more powerful than 4, 2 is more powerful than 3, and 1 is more powerful than 2 in the terms of H plus ions, because the exact value is, we know, 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 2, but for making it easy we are writing just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is our power of H plus ions, and which lies in this type of we can say this type of chart. And here this chart represent, what does this present? It present power of H plus ion. When we go here or when we go here, it increases, H plus ion increases, and when we go here or when we go here, the H plus ions will decreases. So this will more acidic. So we can say the 2 is more acidic than 3. Why? Because exactly 10 to the power minus 2 is more powerful than 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, this is the meaning. So I'm finishing my class for today. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. We will meet on tomorrow, same time and at same address. Take care of yourself.